Trigger warning. This poem contains graphic content dealing with violence, rape, and child sex abuse. If my chosen sister would have heard these words, she would have had to turn this off. You see, if you follow her spine through the small of her back, you will find the scar of a broken tailbone. A scar that 25 years later sits like restroom graffiti scribbled across piss-stained stalls. It reads, "He was here." When I tell you that she was raped, split open, left bleeding to die in a ditch, please don't confuse this as a metaphor. At the age of 9 and making wishes on stars, the world still knew her as Mel. He tried to fuck the girl out of her. He said, if you want to be a woman, you have to learn to bleed like one. As she's telling me her story, I can't help but to think of Dr. Janice G. Raymond, a second-wave feminist who once said, I contend that the problem with transsexualism would best be served by morally mandating it out of existence. Janice, you must be proud. Because my sister's rapist was only following your directions. In your pursuit of safe spaces through the exclusion of trans women, you have helped perpetuate the hunting grounds. You claim safe spaces to protect women from male privilege while excluding a whole community of women whose lives tend to be disposable. Trigger warning, stabbed to death. Trigger warning, slit throat. Trigger warning, her body was found near an interstate in Detroit, decapitated and burned. Her mother could only identify her by her torso. These are not benefits of male privilege. 2,563 less trans women to worry about invading woman-born woman spaces. Janice, you must feel like you won the lottery. Janice, there are no real numbers here. No one is counting. My sisters are forgotten ghosts. A survey conducted in 1998 revealed that 50% of transgender and intersex people have been the victims of rape and assault. For many of us, our lives are nothing but trigger warnings. Janice, we may not all have periods, but we're well aware that there's many out here willing to make us bleed.